Good morning, everybody. So, welcome to Division on Friday, the 29th of January. So, we are going to be looking at making equal groups by grouping. So, whoops, I forgot to go through our top sheet. So, we've got groups, equal groups, sharing, share between grouping, divided, and division. So, we're going to be making those equal groups. We're going to make them and make them by sharing. And yesterday we looked at making them by grouping, so grabbing those objects in groups of. Then we need to think about, are we going to share, are we going to group, and then might link it to our bar model. We're also going to think about when we divide by 2, 5 and 10 and learning some of those facts. Let's warm up our maths brain now to start off with. Okay, so we've got 54 subtract 7. Now, I'm just going to partition 7 into 4 and 3, just to help me make it a little bit easier. Because I could do 50 take away 4, 54, take away 4 gives me 50, take away another 3 gives me 47. Okay, now I need to add 5 tens to 23. So here is 1, 2, 23, and I ended up with 24. Apologies, let's make it to 23. I'm going to add 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. That gives us 73. Okay, so we've got a number track here. 5 and 3 more make 18 and 3 more make 21. So we're counting in 3, so 24, 27, 30, and then we've got 33. And I wonder what's happened to this ice cream. Has it gone all the way? Has it gone halfway round or a quarter of the way round? Well, if we think about a clock, if the top of this ice cream is pointing to 12, now pointing at a 6. So we've done a half turn. Okay, so we're thinking going back to our grouping. So remember, that's when we take chunks of groups and put it all together. So I've got my 18 cubes here, and I want to group them into groups of 6. So I'm going to grab 6 at a time and make a group. So I've got one group there. I've got another group there, and another group there. So I have grabbed my 18 cubes, I've grabbed them and I've grabbed them in equal groups of 6, and that makes 3 groups. So 18 grouped into 6s gives me 3 groups. So would you like to have a go? If you get some objects to help you, get yourself 30 objects. Can you grab them into groups of 5? And how many groups of 5 do you make? Brilliant. Let me see if I can draw on the board. So let's see, we've got one group. I've grabbed one group of 5. I've grabbed another group of 5. I've grabbed 3 groups of 5. I've grabbed 4 groups of 5. I've grabbed 5 groups of 5. And another one here, 6 groups of 5. So yesterday you just looked at creating those groups, and today we're just linking it into our division symbol. And remember that division symbol is a horizontal line with a dot above and a dot below. I know on the screen it might come out a bit smaller and look like an ad. So we've got 30 into equal groups of 5 gives us 6 groups. So 30 into groups of 5 gives us 6. Okay, let's have a little look then at this one. So you're going to have a go here. So again, you're going to grab some objects just like you did before, exactly the same activity, but then we're linking it to this division sentence here. Have a go. Brilliant. So when you grabbed your groups of 4, so you had 16 objects and you put them, you had 4 equal groups of 4 when you grabbed your items. So 16 objects into groups of 4 gives us 4 groups. We had 14 objects. I wanted you to grab them in groups of 2. So there are 7 equal groups of 2. So 14 objects into groups of 2 gives us 7. We've then counted out 20 objects and I wanted you to grab them into groups of 5. So there are 4 equal groups of 5. So 20 into groups of 5 gave us 4. And now I wanted you to count out 9 objects and grab 3 at a time. So there are 3 equal groups of 3. So 9 grouped into 3s gave us 3. Okay, so again, we're just practicing that grouping method today. And so I was thinking, how can I show 12 into groups of 4 to give me 3? So I'm just going to grab 4 green sweets. I'm just going to grab 4 green sweets. There's my one group that I've grabbed. I'm going to grab another 4 green sweets over here. I've got another group over here. So I've grabbed 4 green sweets and put them in a group. I grabbed another 4 green sweets and put them in a group. And I grabbed another 4 green sweets. So I had 12 green sweets altogether. Grabbed into or grouped into 4s gave me 3. So your turn. Can you have a go? Can you get 30 items and then can you put them into groups of 6? Can you grab groups of 6? I wonder what yours look like. Mine look like this. So here are your activities today. They're really similar to yesterday's. So thinking about your objects, getting 21 objects, can you put them into equal groups of 3? So grouping them into 3s, taking 3 at a time. How many groups do you make? And filling out that number sentence. Then you've got the same for these 2 pictures as well. Over here, would like you to draw me the picture to show how you did this. And then finally, we could show, I don't mind if you take a photograph of a practical activity you did for this one. And then finally, filling out your division sentence down here. Really looking forward to seeing your posts on Dojo.